I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Hey, guys! And welcome to a brand new episode of me, the Martin Hyder. Welcome to our YouTube channel right here. As you can see, in London now, we have finally got rid of all the rain, the sleet, and the occasional snow. We had a snowstorm here this morning. It absolutely belted down with snow. It started to settle, and it didn't last long at all. That baby just melted straight up, right up into the ground. Just started to settle in, nothing gone. But now it's got over the cold spell, got over the rain, but it is cold out here. Don't know if you just saw that, but that was my hot air going out into this cold winter night air here in London, as we are actually entering this week of a deep freeze over here, where we're going to be expecting more snow. Good or bad thing, hey? Well, maybe where I work, how I work, the snow is not a bad thing. Maybe we might get a snow day. A snow day is, well, very hard to come by, very rare to come by. And it's probably not the best thing, but hey ho, who does not love a bit of snow? A bit of white stuff, the white powder that thickens up, and you can have many a fun with it. Build a snowman or two, hey? Snow angels! Yes! I forgot about snow angels. That is one of the most best and fun things you can ever do right about now. With the snow and everything else. Had that fun with the snow in the sand. Sand? I'm not on a beach. Hold on. Let's pull that back. But anyways, definitely get to wheel that back in and have a bit of fun, maybe, or not. Probably still not even get a fun day in work or snow day in work. But that's just life. You got to deal with whatever is thrown up at you or comes up towards you or in your face, and we move on with that. We actually have got rid of that cold, dismal weather, and we are now cold and freezing over here. But that is just the start of things, and that is the start of weather right here in London. That was awful, terrible singing by me. Yeah, don't mind me. There's not going to be much more singing on this channel. I'm never going to enter X Factor. Don't worry about that. I am not going to be the next Robbie Williams or any other big name singers. Usher was one of my big favourites. You know, call it up. But other than that, don't worry about that. There's no career for me in the music industry, in the songs or singing. Well, I won't be on Britain's Got Talent because I have no talent. As you know, I'm a rugby player who, funny enough, has a very bashed up face right about now. Hey, look at that. A big graze right there. All bruising around my eye and cheekbone. Because I just played a game of rugby on the weekend and we got totally hammered. We played a team called the London Japanese. They are commonly based in Hyde Park, which is one of the local parks in London. And they came down. We usually play them where they're local to us. They're close by. And they're great people. Always good fun, a laugh, a joke. And a really good fun team to play against and test yourselves against. And they came down to us. It was a very rare home game for us. Back here in London, back in the park, which is just there. All covered by the roadworks, of course. And they kicked our butts basically. They hammered us. I went for a mountain of work. I took about 10 hits to the head in that game. Don't ever let anybody tell you how not serious rugby is. Rugby is a proper serious game. It's a proper brutal game. And it hurts. It really does hurt. It does sting. Never mind all that though. I am cut to shreds. My knee is in pieces. I will be showing the pictures. They are quite gruesome, quite ugly, of all the cuts, grazes on my knee and also my face directly after that game. Be warned, if you are squeamish, they are not the best and they are not prettiest sights. They are worse than my singing. They are worse than that singing. And not much else comes worse than my singing skills and my vocals to hold a note, because as you can see, I am terrible. And that house is up to rent. These new blocks, by the way, all these new blocks, brand new, and this is all random different sights and views, different streets for you to come down and see as I'm on another walk around on this cold night. You guys want to wonder, it's freezing cold, Martin. It is freezing cold outside. Why am I walking around? Why are you outside on the streets? Why are you roaming around, videoing, talking and singing out loud in the streets on a weekday? When it's past 10 o'clock, I should be at home, I should be in bed, I should be sleeping, because I am up at 5 a.m, 5 o'clock in the morning. So in less than 7 hours, I'm going to be back up. I'm going to be going back down that straight there to get to work. And it'll be another cold morning. It's set to be around about 2 degrees. 2 degrees in the morning. So it's going to be even colder, it's going to be even frostier, it's going to be even nippier. There'll probably be frost on the ground. Who knows? But then again, this week we are looking to be in about the Antarctic in terms of the weather and the weather conditions around us. I'm just walking around the block right about now, and before you know it, I'll be back at the roadworks and not too far away from my house, and I would have just rambled on for about 6 minutes. But anyways, guys, that is one of the latest updates and the latest news and what is going on right here, right now. As you guys can see, I've got the Quins hat and Quins coat on. I'm not a Quins fan, I'm a Sarries fan. Why am I in this Quins coat, you might ask? That's because, and you would have seen it in many other videos, that is because of one big reason. Where the cold weather hits, and it does hit quite hard here in London, you need a nice warm coat. And the coat that I have on underneath here is my windbreaker, and that ain't enough in this weather with a body warmer. It gets cold. So this is actually a players issue substitutes coat, benches coat. So they come out to all the warm-ups and training in this before going onto the pitch. They also wear this in the stadiums just to keep them all themselves warm. It's all firmly lined and everything else. And again, as you guys know, I buy, collect and own tons and tons of rugby shirts and jerseys, and I wear them all every day. I can literally, if I wanted to, I can get about, what, 4 or 5 weeks of different rugby shirts out. Maybe even more. I could probably span it to about 2 months of a shirt for every day of the month. That's how many shirts I have, and that's how many, I do have a lot of hats. My hat collection grows. You see my cap collection back in the summer when I started off YouTube, my welcome to YouTube video. And also you would have seen a lot of the beanies, bubble hats, and that coming in, creeping in. Also got a berry and a fez. Never worn them, but if you want to see that, then you want to like and you want to subscribe to my channel right here. Subscribe, Martin Hyder. Love to see you come back. Love to see you view more of my content. Guys, don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.